on, Hassan. Right side. Get the rebound for a second. Just one time. The tip-off. Finally.
At this very early stage, we know players are still trying to gel with one another. But Clark, just how much can a team really change between the start of the season and the end of the season?
I'm going
It
through
can be a
this
night and day change
shooting
in some
problem.
cases because of injuries or change in personnel. Those things can show up during the course of a long season to make teams look totally different. And
Let me not miss that one,
changes that
because I'll be
transpire
pissed.
with teams are usually more pronounced with younger teams because you can actually sometimes see those guys get better and better from week to week.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. LeBron and Kuzma make up the forwards. Lonzo Ball out there with AI. And it's Whiteside with the foul.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Here's AI. Rebounded.
That was supposed to go in.
AI's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Molinari passes to
Block.
Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Boy, it's a thing of beauty watching him attack the defense like that. I mean, they wanted no part of him on that layup.
Now, here's Whiteside. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game.
Yeah, just
gotta have
work on the
patience.
back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Beverly for 3.
Break.
Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
Corner 3.
This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Man, they couldn't get stops when they needed
That's
to.
fine.
The opposition just too comfortable shooting the basketball.
Well, you know what, Greg? When the defense is that lax, come on now. They honestly deserve to lose. You can't let a team get into that kind of a groove.
Here's Harris following the basket by LeBron James. And the basket by Harris.
Wow.
Harris has got 5 points so far.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting called, and for good reason.
Well, you know, Greg, they can count on him to get buckets. I mean, he's getting the ball because he's very efficient when he has it.
Now, here's Whiteside.
Why he keep giving it back
points
to
his
me?
last outing. Here's AI. Again, the Lakers.
Yeah, and he's connecting on a lot of
Trying to
his
have him
shots here,
post.
shooting a high percentage from the field, really
keep
giving his
passing
team a
it to me.
boost.
Beverly, the pass to Maxwell.
Come on, Lonzo. You're going to let Beverly just
And
be to
stolen by
the
Whiteside.
basket like that.
Kuzma kicks to 8
Come on, LeBron.
for the 3. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Harris outside. And there's the pass to Beverly. Here's the
That's what's
screen and the call.
Bad
Be
screen.
against
Was it?
Lonzo
Oh,
Ball.
I thought it was an illegal
That is
screen,
his
but
first
it's
foul of the
Lonzo
game.
Ball. Wow.
And so here are the Clippers. Excellent use of the screen that time. Gallinari's got his second basket of the night.
And that's what you
struggling
give
against
up
the LA
when you
Clippers.
don't fight over the screen.
Give me the
Yeah,
ball,
I agree
Lonzo.
with you wholeheartedly. I
Let me
mean,
take
not a
care of
lot of
this.
effort put forth on defense there. I mean, I think he's definitely got to play up on him more and off the screen in that situation.
And you look at Lonzo Ball, and mostly his offense stands out. But you know what, Clark? He is a strong defensive player
I
as
hit
well.
picks.
Yeah, he really is.
My
I mean, he's
weakest
got a
thing.
nice combination, Kevin, of strength and length, which allows him to stay in front and disrupt opposing players. Really good instincts
see who's
on and off the
behind him.
ball, which I think is why he's able to come up with blocks and steals from his position. I don't think he gets enough
Should
credit
have backed
for
up
how good he is at the
to Kyle
defensive end.
Kuzma.
And Los Angeles with some changes.
Okay.
Montrezl Harrell comes in
I better
for
not
Maxwell.
lose this
Lou
game.
Williams
I
is
lost
in for
last
Hardaway.
game.
And Los
And I
Angeles
played
making a
terrible.
change here as well. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma.
Oh man, I pressed
Gallinari
square
with the
because I
steal.
thought LeBron was in a small position.
Here's
Small forward
Beverly.
position. Should have crossed. He's in a
Here's
power
Harrell,
forward position.
and blocked. That one goes
Fast
careening
break.
off the glass.
And
Corner
Whiteside
3.
takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding.
Let's go.
Getting his arms up and denying shooters.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And here's Beverly. Following the 3 from AI. Passes it to Gallinari. Fades back. That one good for 2. Gallinari's got
God,
7.
Gallinari.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets
You know
him
what?
the ball.
Let me abuse Will.
Here's AI. Rebound by the Clippers. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
Two division rivals facing off tonight. They'll see one another 4 times this season.
This is definitely the first of many tonight. And in these
Come on, Lonzo, play some defense.
you always try to
Goodness.
set the tone and take that mental and psychological edge.
And here's AI. After Tobias Harris getting his shot to go from deep, it's tipped,
Oof.
and he recovers it.
Wow, Harold. That was not nice.
Out to AI. 5 on the clock.
Just pass it to me
Whiteside,
for
a screen
catch
on
and shoot.
Beverly. AI. No good with
Missed.
the triple.
Well executed, great rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Agree with you there, partner, because that screen really freed him up nicely, and that's a shot.
Finally.
And if you're a pro, you need to make that one.
Yeah, and Ball, a transcendent talent, I think, has a real skill for finding his teammates when they have those good looks at the rim.
Now here's Beverly.
Get out of the paint.
14-point game for him in the win against Portland.
I wanna.
It's good. He makes
Wish I would have
shot
blocked
of the
his
game.
ass.
Man, it's just been an
Earlier, David Aldridge spoke with head coach Doc Rivers. What'd you find out, David?
That's right, Kevin. Now you see where the game changes from where it used to be. He said tonight they've got to get back, and if that means giving up offensive rebounds, so be it.
Mid-range
Good
all day.
transition defense is the biggest
Every
difference in their chance at winning.
I almost have Hall
All
of
right,
Fame
David,
mid-range.
thanks. Clippers have gone 8 of 12 on field
Not
goal
complete
attempts
yet.
so
It's
far.
like 40,000.
Here's Beverly. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Let's get some stops
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first.
so we don't have to worry about catching up later. You cannot be exchanging baskets all
Shot
day.
clock at 5.
It's just one of those games for him so far. Nothing seems to be finding the bottom of the net.
AI outside. To the
Come on,
paint.
Ingram.
Here's Ingram. Again,
You
the
can do
Lakers.
it.
Boy, I really like seeing Ingram knock down the mid-range J. A lethal
Let me get
scorer
this
who
thing.
nails these shots regularly.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line.
You know,
down.
Lou Williams is not going to be missing any free
Yeah,
throws.
in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys. I'll tell
Let's
you
break
what,
some
like how
ankles.
cool and collected he was getting the job done at the line.
Let's break
in
some
this one.
ankles.
He used that pick just right.
Let's do that for a little.
20 points for AI.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Picked by Harrell. Now Williams.
Nope.
From deep. No good on the buzzer beater. And so, welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always
Harold's a
nice
beast in the
to
post.
get off to a good start.
Another thing they've been doing so
that?
far tonight is knocking down the jump shot.
And a moment now to reset the lineups.
I
Courtesy
don't know why
of
Houston
Gatorade. All
Rockets
fueled
gave
up
him
for
up
the
that
second
quick.
quarter of basketball. So the Lakers
Would have been a
five
nice
right now.
backup to
Brandon
Bella.
Ingram's out there with Wagner. Then it's AI. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. Here's
They're already double teaming me.
after the basket by Montrez.
They don't want me to break any more ankles.
And you know, Spencer
They wanna
Dinwiddie
save Lou
appeared
Williams'
to come
ankles.
out of nowhere.
Get the hell
Played
outta here.
college at Colorado, got hurt right before he was drafted, but he's an
Not in my
outstanding
house.
competitor who does all of the little things it takes to
Oh.
win. I mean, you watch him play.
Well, I am at
It's
my
easy
house,
to
but
see why he earns a
this
coach's
is my
trust on the
court
floor.
home,
Hardaway's checked in for the Clippers.
the Staples Center. So it is my home.
Substitution here for the Clippers. Maxwell, he's checked in.
I'm trying to
for
protect
Harrell.
my
Harris
home.
comes in for Kenneth Faried. Gallinari, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Lou Williams. And the call is going to be, yes,
Illegal
yes, it is,
screen.
an illegal screen.
That's all they do. But they only
And
call it
for
once in a
Dinwiddie,
while.
he has the sound fundamentals coaches love. Got an invite to the skills competition last season.
Yeah, he's fluid, but he's almost robotic in that he doesn't waste any movement. And that's
More
a
ankles?
compliment.
You think
This
so?
guy, I mean, he's not really flashy, but super effective because he knows his game and he does a nice job blending in with his teammates.
And here's Beverly following the 3 from AI. Gallinari, a screen on Ball.
Lonzo, play defense. For God's sake.
Here's Maxwell. And they get some nice contributions from him on
Look
a
at that
nightly
easy
basis
cut.
as he averages over 11 points a game.
Ooh, a forceful finish from the big fella.
Well, a player for that size, you
Well,
think
Bradley's
you
a
make
good
the
defender,
highlight
so
reel
it's going to
more
be hard
often.
to shake
You
him
know,
and
he
bake
just
him.
appears to lack an edge at times in his game.
This
He
guy
can be
does
too
not get
passive
tired.
and
At least I'll get fouled.
reluctant on the court.
Yeah, he got a nice
NBA Clark,
defense.
great offense.
He's not like Lou
Sometimes
Williams.
overcomes great defense. The fadeaway jumper. An example.
I literally
One
tried
of
to
the
break
more
his ankles.
unstoppable shots players make.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, you think of guys like Dirk Nowitzki.
I always got to miss one free throw.
Dirks was so unorthodox and
It's
at his
tradition right here.
size,
It's a norm.
just impossible to get to his shot when he stepped
defense.
away from
Let's
him.
not have
LeBron
him
is
cut to the
mastering
basket.
with his athleticism
Nope.
and strength. I mean, he'll fade away and fade 8-10 feet away from you and still get that shot off. So those two guys, I mean, if you're talking about major fadeaways currently in the last decade,
Let's get the rebound and fast break.
top one.
Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Trailblazers.
Yeah, nice job of
Karras,
the contact
Tobias
and
Karras,
creating
and Rudy.
opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
I don't know, something is not
Kyle
right with
Kuzma is a guy
Kuzma. The
who
last couple
burst
of
on the
games he's not
scene
been
during his
playing
rookie
right.
year and is a fun player to watch. He's a guy that really has an outstanding all-around game.
And he sinks the second. And Clark, a lot of great names to choose from, but who would you pick for your greatest Laker ever?
Wow, that's always tough when you have such a robust list.
Nice
I always
defense.
start with Kareem whenever he's in the conversation because that guy was my idol as I grew up watching the game.
I do not wanna-
Kareem is there, Magic.
I wanna see if I can
Shaq,
break his
Elgin
ankles.
and Jerry West and Kobe. That's too many, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I
Some
wish I would've
great
made
names
that.
there, though, Clark. You're right. Hard to pick just one. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Jazz did some very solid work. He ended with 31 points and played tremendous defense as well, really causing havoc on both ends of the floor. Just a spectacular outing, and that's what we've come to expect from him. A
God,
true
I
star
reacted
in
too
this
quickly,
league.
but he still missed.
Kevin, I'm sure he'll be looking to do the same thing.
Corner three, corner
Thanks,
three,
David. It
corner
was
three,
a
corner
terrific
three.
game for him. They'll be looking for more of this
I
game
missed.
tonight.
And I'd be
I knew it.
surprised
I
if
just
he
shot it too
doesn't
fast.
give it to them.
Damn.
He's in a very good frame of mind right now.
I got all
His
excited.
attitude, his confidence, everything is posted
Should've
up
taken my
on
time.
positive. And he'll be looking to build on the work he did the last time out for sure.
Let's see if I can get it here. Nope.
And the Lakers with another miss. The Clippers trail. 40 seconds left in the first half. There's the pick.
Good D. Good D by me.
Outside Bradley.
Let me not choke at the end.
Over AI.
Good D. But get the
And
oh
Bradley
my
gets it to
God,
go.
he made that.
Bradley's got the game tied up
Wow.
for the Clippers.
And just enough wiggle room to get off his shot.
Yeah, I like the quick release, Greg. He
just
does a
reaching
nice
too
job
much.
getting it up quickly, especially when he's facing a bigger defender.
The Lakers have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully
Let's
so.
play this good defense.
Beverly against Ball.
I'm gonna just scare him
Now
a little
here's
bit.
Beverly.
Let him move. Come on,
Here's
Kuzma.
Harris.
You got this.
That's tipped.
Good job.
Helping his intensity on the defensive end.
Good
Love to
D,
see
Kuzma.
that. Kuzma uses his length and athleticism to challenge and alter shots.
And we'll be back with you shortly. Really an incredible game from AI.
Third quarter.
Yeah, what a shot in the arm he gave them in that first half. The
This
three
is the
ball
quarter where
just kept
you
falling.
have to separate
Yeah, you know
yourself
what, as far as
off.
I'm concerned, keep feeding.
Stupid is gonna
Gotta
happen
ride
like
the
that.
hot hand.
Alinari and Harris, your small
Like, how did he get wide
power
open?
forwards.
Can you please
Tim
tell me
Hardaway
that,
Jr. out there
Lonzo?
with Patrick Beverly. And it's
Can you please tell me?
Maxwell
Oh,
at the
okay.
center
Hardaway.
position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Now here's Kuzma. AI, no good.
How could I miss
Very
that?
dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And the
You
best
see that?
by Harris.
That's what I'm talking about.
Timely passing
I've noticed that most of the
leads
games,
to
they get
assists,
hot
and
on
that's
third
been the
quarter.
recipe for success.
And then finish
Everybody
it
on the
ass in the
same
fourth.
page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
AI with it. Guarded by Hardaway. Kuzma passes to AI.
Oh my goodness. How could I miss that?
Clippers leading by 3. In
Man.
the corner, Hardaway
I
with
feel like sometimes they do it on
back
purpose.
to Beverly. Clippers moving the ball around.
Lonzo, you better hold your man.
In the corner, Hardaway with it. Over AI. Again, Los Angeles.
That makes 3 in a row to start.
They
the
can
second
make
half.
that, but I can't make a
Lakers
wide
trail by
open
5.
shot.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold
The hell out of
stretch
here. I got all upset
offensively,
right
for
now.
sure.
Oh,
And
that's
I'm-
blocked. And he gets it.
Pass the goddamn ball, Hassan
5
Whiteside.
shots without
Don't be
made.
forcing it.
That's a real
Damn.
ragged start coming out of halftime.
It's tipped.
Ball size and timing really an asset when it comes to him blocking shots.
LeBron, no luck.
Boy,
I swear to God, I've
incredible effort on
noticed
defense.
every third
Refusing
quarter
to
this
give him an
happens, where we cannot make
uncontested
any
layup.
shots.
Nothing easy.
I guess we gotta take a timeout.
And Beverly kicks to
And
Hardaway.
the other team gets hot every third quarter.
For the 3.
See that?
Rebound the Lakers. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's AI. And he's good on the
Damn.
3 ball. AI's got 31.
It's like
This guy
it's
is
programmed in
certainly
the
having
game.
a great
Every
game
third
from
quarter, this
outside.
happens to
For
me.
Los Angeles.
Cannot make any
3:05
shots.
to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And the Clippers decide to take
ridiculous.
their first time out here. Fresh.
For the defense, they were in a real zone.
So, for the Clippers, Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Maxwell. Fareed comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's Williams in for Gallinari. Big group substitution here for the
Let's play
Lakers.
some D.
Wagner, he's checked in for Whiteside. Brandon Ingram comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Hart, he's checked in for James. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Lonzo Ball.
Man, such a quick, easy release for Williams. Sometimes it seems like it surprises the defense.
Somehow they get hot.
You know, there are certain players
In the
who
fourth
just
quarter,
seem to
in the
have
third
a
quarter, I
knack
mean.
for putting the ball in the basket. Lou Williams is in that category.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
A step back shot here. The Clippers keep it
they got
alive. Hardaway. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It goes on.
We're
And
tied.
Lou Williams, not the biggest, not the most athletic, but Greggy finds ways to score.
Yeah, you know, whether he's creating space or
Shoot the
creating
goddamn free throws,
contact,
man.
very few play that
I ain't
cat
got
and mouse
time all
game
day.
better than Lou Williams.
I ain't
The
got
free
time
throw is
all
good,
day.
now leading by 1. Clippers with the ball. Gallinari outside. Picked by Harrell. Back to Gallinari.
Smart,
Stolen
Hassan
by
Whiteside.
Right at the free throw line. It's good.
You better make
He
it.
has 7.
You want to take
The
a
mid-range
shot like that, you
jumper
better
is a
make it.
high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about
We
it.
need to be up by 10 points by the end of
Williams
this.
kicks to Harrell.
Not this
Picked by
quarter, but
Williams.
5 points
Harrell
at
the
least.
pass to Harris. Hits the
Never.
3-point bomb. Harris has got it all tied up now for the Clippers.
And how about the consistency from range tonight? Really impressive.
Yeah, you know what? The defense can't keep giving him these looks. I mean, he looks really comfortable shooting from these spots on the floor.
And not quite as aggressive
Seems like they don't know what to
outside as
do
they
with my
were in the
pick and roll
first
with
half.
Hassan.
Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Maxwell, he's checked in for Harrell. Lonzo Ball, he's checked in for Los Angeles. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. There's the pick. Shot clock at
Let's
6.
get another stop, Cruz.
Harris passes to Maxwell. Throws it down.
Wow.
The official calls the foul. It may be a
Who
three-point
the heck
play.
is this guy?
Lonzo Ball picks one up.
And he's an automatic finisher when he
me
gets
the ball.
into that area.
He is.
Let me
And he
take the
picks
last
this
second
simple
shot.
one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2
Damn.
points considering how close this game is.
swear to God, these guys.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. The Clippers on top, leading by just one.
So many ways, Kevin. Sweet Lou, the floater. That's like a walk in the park shot for him.
Look at his defense.
AI in the post, guarded by Bradley. It's good.
Finally.
The Clipper lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from AI.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now.
Is that?
I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He was very adamant in the huddle.
He left Lou Williams wide open.
Now,
great.
Stay aggressive and do the things that have gotten us this far. We're almost there, guys.
Okay, so
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. LeBron outside.
wide open shot, make it.
Here's Whiteside. Nice work on the board.
LeBron can even make a wide open shot. This is how you know this shit is rigged.
In the paint, really unreal. He is a
Look at this. Out of nowhere, they're just hot. They're scoring like it's crazy. But they could not get anything done in the first and second quarter.
He was just as dominant.
Like,
Yeah, I concur.
Program.
Definitely on the roll right now.
I was meant to lose.
Seems like everything he's throwing up is going down.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Beverly's checked in.
You know, Ball, despite the quirkiness of the shot, he does have a quick release, so you got to know he's a threat to score whenever he has it in his hands.
Harris a screen. Inside. 11 feet away. Falls right in. He is
who's nothing not
with that
guard by
And there's a
Harris.
pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here, Cruz,
Well, I agree
do
with
something.
4 of their last 5 baskets.
Of course, you gotta
have been
pass it.
exactly of that variety.
Ball sets a screen for LeBron. AI outside. 5 to shoot. Fades and shoots. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. AI's got 35 in the
Let's
game.
get a stop, for God's
Clippers
sake.
leading by 5. Pass to Maxwell. Picked by Williams. Maxwell kicks to Gallinari.
Let's get a goddamn stop.
The shot, no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. AI passes the ball. Out to AI. And AI throws it down.
I tell you what, did he take off
So
on that
stressful
one? Not
playing
many
this game.
players can elevate it and literally fly. What a special talent, and it's plays like that that remind me just
Let's
how
get one more
amazing
shot,
these
one more
athletes
stop.
are in the NBA.
Harris dishes to Williams.
That was my
And
fault.
falls over the rim and in.
I was too busy
Williams
watching.
has got 7 points for the quarter.
Even keeled is Williams. Calm in the eye of the storm. Hits a big one there.
Ball kicks to AI. There's the pass to Kuzma. It's hauled in by Beverly.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. To be out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Williams, that's good.
It's over.
Sliding his way inside, Kevin. Williams taking advantage of that late reaction by the defense.
Passes it to Ball.
I don't even have the
LeBron
energy
with
to move.
Kuzma with the screen for James. Gets it to go
Forcing
from
shots.
beyond the arc.
You couldn't make it wide open, but you can make that.
Down the stretch that win you ball
It's a
game.
4-point game, but Lou Williams is hot right now. And I cannot
Beverly
continue.
with the ball.
They keep doing these switches. He runs to the rim.
Gallinari on the wing. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here.
Get the rebound.
Offensive rebound. Maxwell
Oh my
laid in with a
God.
nice touch off the glass. And the Clippers lead
What
by
is the
6.
point of having a touchdown mark
Tenacity
if
on
you
that
can't get the
interior,
rebound?
just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Timeout called the Lakers.
This has been happening to me
trailing
the
by
last couple of
6.
games. I don't know if they're realizing that I'm
1:56
winning a
left
lot.
to play in the final quarter. And now we've got a moment for our Jordan Player of the Game, Tobias Harris.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight.
I don't know if they know if I'm
Whether
winning
it's
a lot, but they've been
open
doing me
looks or
wrong.
with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
Back to AI. Pass to Kuzma. Stolen by Harris. And stolen by Kuzma.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he threw there, Greg, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 5.
It's a 5-point game, 4-point game if he makes this, but he just can't get a stop.
So he gets them both.
And how big was that? He is just.
You know what? Next time I'm going to be the point guard so I can make plays.
On the wing, Harris. Kuzma pulls it in.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Come on, LeBron.
Can't play it any better than that, Greg.
And even at this stage of his career, LeBron's still one of the league's most
One more stop.
explosive finishers.
We've got 1:13 left to play here in the 4th. Bucket is good. Harris has got
He's just having his way.
And, you know, it's obvious he's a talented scorer. I mean, that's a given. A guy you can depend on to get it done in a lot of ways.
Come on, Kuz.
passes to Kuzma. Yes!
Now, that is cold-blooded.
Indeed it
Another
is.
stop.
Love seeing him deliver when they
He
need
cannot
him
get a
most.
stop at all.
No fear taking these shots. I love it.
Here's Harris.
Look at this.
Money.
Kuzma cannot defend this.
Defense mentally not
cannot
there.
defend this,
Can't
man.
afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin.
Heavily contested.
When the finish has that much thunder on it.
And that's an intentional foul.
Foul Beverly.
40
Foul
seconds
him.
left in the 4th quarter. And Hardaway gets it to go. And the Clippers lead by 6.
Clock's ticking. They got to get up a shot.
No time to waste at all. Gotta let it go fast.
Here's AI. Off target with his 3. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
This is how I lost my other game.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Patrick Beverly. At the line for 2. 2 shots. Last on the first.
I don't know what to say.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And you know, Beverly is easily one of the most
Like something
tenacious
happens
defenders in
in
the
the
league.
third
An
quarter.
absolute pest.
Like
of
first and
epic
second
proportion.
quarter, I can make
Love his energy.
any kind of shots I want. As soon as it hits in the middle of the third quarter, this team plays like it's nothing. Like they play like they're connecting everywhere. I cannot buy a shot. My
So
teammates
Rio
cannot
is
buy
2
a
for 2
shot.
at the line, and it's an 8-point game.
And this is how it ends.
Throughout his career, Beverly has remained a pest, an aggressive defender.
It's been happening to me the last couple of games.
Having him
I don't know why.
And the Lakers call time here. They trail by 8. 23 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's AI. But they get it back.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass there. That'll let them work the clock
Too late.
even more. And I like how he draws the attention on the inside, and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Bradley kicks to Robinson. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
Jerome Robinson. At the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
What are they coming in for? It's too late.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. Fires from deep. And no
I'm
good.
just
That's
choking everywhere.
And so Los Angeles takes the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans,
Oh,
but
frustrating,
in the
man.
end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit.
I had 40 points, 2 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 block, 14 out of 29 shots. 5 out of 6 free throws. 7 of 16 from the 3-point. I only had 2 turnovers. What else do they want me to do, huh? Look at Hassan Whiteside, 4 out of 10.
For that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that about wraps.
Stop holding your head, LeBron. You missed a wide open shot. So frustrating.
I think Clay got a faster release though.
Oh, was that?
Yeah. I don't know.
Debatable.